Hello friends, in this video we will see how to create this cam and follower animation in SolidWorks. So basically this is a 9-page follower having the point contact with this radial cam. So let us see how to do it in SolidWorks. So I will select the file new, I will click on a part, OK. So firstly we will draw the radial cam over here. So select the top plane, sketch on it. Now we'll draw here two circles in this way. We'll give the smart dimension to this. Be 36 mm. This will be 80 mm. And a distance between them to be 80 mm. Okay. We'll draw simply one line. Escape. Now we will apply the relation between these two. So simply drag these two and make the tangent relation. Simply OK. Now select these two and make again the tangent relation. OK. And we will make sure that this point and this point should be vertical. OK. Now we'll trim the unwanted part. OK. Now here we will draw one center line. Escape. So we have drawn one center line over here. So simply we will go to the mirror entities. Select this line, mirror about this center line. So line is mirror. OK. Now here we will trim the unwanted part. So simply select the trim entities over here and just cut the unwanted part. OK. So go to the feature extruded boss base. We will extrude this cam through a mid plane. Select here mid plane and give here the depth of extrusion to be 30 mm. Say OK. Now we'll select this face and we'll sketch on it. We'll make it normal too. So here we'll draw one more cam. And give the dimension to this to be 24 mm dia. OK. OK. Now go to the feature and extruded boss base. Will extrude it by 12 mm. Say OK. Now we have created here a radial cam. So control save this cam as a radial. So we'll make a new folder. So here right click over here, new folder. So we'll make the folder as a cam and follower. So simply open this folder and save the part by file name cam. Save it. So simply close from here. We'll go to the file new part. OK. So here we'll draw one more new part. So select the top plane. We'll draw now follower. OK. So simply select this, 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 escape. OK. So in this way we will draw this. Now we'll give the smart dimension. We'll select this. We'll keep it to be 300 mm. OK. So this will be 300 mm. We'll keep this dimension to be at 10 mm. OK. We'll now keep this dimension 25 mm. We'll keep this 20 mm. OK. So we'll now just give this dimension from here to here. We'll keep it a 260 mm. Okay. Now we'll just go to the feature where you can see revolve boss base. So we'll just revolve this feature. So we have to select the axis of revolution to be this one. Say OK. So in this way our follower is ready. Now control save this part as a follower. Now we will make the support for this mechanism. Select new part, OK. So we'll make here the support now. So here select the right plane, sketch on it. We will draw one sketch over here. Simple sketch is there. Now we will give the smart dimension to this. So we will give the dimension to this. Select here smart dimension and give the dimension to this to be 300 mm. Then this dimension will be 12 mm. This dimension would be 50 mm. And this dimension from, you can see from here to here, this dimension would be 288 in this way. Okay, so 300, 12, 288 and 50. Okay, so here go to the feature and say extruded boss base, and we'll do it through a mid plane. So we'll do the extrusion by 50 mm. Okay. Now we'll select this face and we'll make a sketch on it. Make it normal to circle. We'll draw one circle over here. We'll smart dimension this to be 24 and making the distance from here to here to be 50. Okay. And make sure that this point should be vertical. Okay. Now go to the feature. We will select here extruded cut and we'll cut it through all. Okay. Again we will go and sketch on this top plane now. Make it normal too. Okay. So again we will draw here one circle. So we will select midpoint of this and you can see over here circle, and we'll just give a dimension to this to be 20 mm. Okay, go to the feature, simply extruded cut and we'll make a cut through all. Say OK. Now we'll save this part as a support because this is a support for the cam and follower. So we'll save it as a support. Now we'll close from here. Again I will go to the follower over here. So I will edit this part again. So here what we'll do, we'll just go to the reference geometry and we'll add a point over here. So select the point and select here top plane and select this point. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Clear this section. Go to the point. Here we'll enable the geometry. Select this axis. Okay. And select the plane. So we'll select here front plane. So you can see the point is coming over here. So simply say OK. So point, we have added a point here at the tip of the follower. So control save this and exit from. Now we'll go to the assembly of this. So go to the assembly. OK. Now we'll simply browse the components that we have drawn. Simply select all these, say open. So our first part will be the cam, second one follower, and the third one is a support. So this should be, right click on it, make it float, and this should be fixed. So right click and make it fix. Okay. Now what we'll do over here, see, we'll go to the mate, right, select this face, cylindrical face, and this inside face, and make a flip side mate. Okay, so we have made over here a flip side mate, right? So we'll move it upward in this way. Now we'll select this face and this face and make a flip side mate again. Okay, select this face and this face. Okay, right. Okay, so we'll move it again upward. Now here we'll apply very important mate, that is a mechanical mate. So go to the mate, mechanical mate, and select cam. So in the cam you have to select the profile surface of the cam which is coming in contact. So select the surface of the cam which come in contact with this follower. So select this face, this face, this face, this face, and select the cam follower. So here we'll select the point of the cam follower which will come in contact. So we'll go to the follower, and here you can see a point that we have drawn. So select this point only. So you can see here the follower is touching to the cam. Say OK. OK. Now we'll give the appearances to this. Just go to the appearances and simply select from here, first of all cam. We'll give the appearances to the cam. Okay. Select now follower. So this is a knife edge follower which have a point. Okay. Now select here the support. Okay. Right. So here our assembly is ready. Right. You can see over here the assembly. Now we'll go to the motion study of this assembly. So go to the motion study, select animation, select the motion study property, select here 16 frame per second. Okay. Now we'll select the motor and we'll apply to this face. Okay, we'll keep the RPM to be 10 RPM. Okay, and we'll just increase the playback time to 12 seconds. Okay, so we'll first click on a calculate. So it will take some time to calculate. So here you can see it is calculating. After calculation you can see a smooth motion. So this is basically what a cam and follower animation. So basically this one is the knife edge follower and this one is the radial cam which have a point contact between them. So if you like this animation, thank you for watching.